Whether you're a car enthusiast, a first-time buyer, or someone who's just looking for a reliable daily driver, there's one name that's always in the conversation: the Honda Civic. This isn't just a compact car. It's a cultural icon, a tuner's dream, a commuter's best friend, and one of the most recognizable cars in automotive history. From its humble beginnings in the early 70s to its latest turbocharged and hybrid models, the Civic has always delivered one thing: trust. Welcome to Gearless Garage. Today, we're diving into the story of the Honda Civic: reliability, style, speed. Let's roll. 1. The beginning, 1972. It all started in 1972. The world was changing. Gas prices were rising. Emissions regulations were tightening. And people needed small, efficient, reliable transportation. Honda's answer? The first-generation Civic. It was compact, it was light, and it came with a revolutionary CVCC engine, a design that met emissions standards without a catalytic converter. At a time when American cars were big, loud, and gas-hungry, the Civic was clean, simple, and efficient. It quickly became a hit, not just in Japan, but across Europe and America. A small car with a big mission: to change how the world drives. 2. The rise of a legend, 1980s, 1990s. As the years passed, the Civic evolved and improved. By the 1980s and 90s, the Civic wasn't just a smart buy, it was cool. It had clean lines, fuel efficiency, and sharp handling. It was the ideal first car for millions. The fifth-generation Civic, 1991 to 1995, marked a turning point. With sleeker styling and the introduction of the VTEC engine, the Civic started attracting a new crowd: enthusiasts. It was the perfect platform for customization. Tuners loved it. Drag racers loved it. Even street racers in Fast and the Furious made it a star. The Civic wasn't just a car. It was a blank canvas for self-expression. 3. Reliability built in. Ask any mechanic. Ask any driver who's owned one. The Civic just works. With regular oil changes and basic maintenance, it's not uncommon for a Civic to go 300,000 miles or more. Its simple engineering, high build quality, and time-tested components make it one of the most dependable cars ever made. It's the car you buy when you want to forget about car problems. And that reputation for reliability isn't just good for owners. It helps the Civic retain its resale value better than most vehicles in its class. 4. The Civic as a cultural icon. In the 2000s, the Civic was everywhere. It was the high school student's ride, the college commuter, the Uber driver's best friend, the tuner's platform. And even though it's been a favorite among practical buyers, the Civic also became a badge of attitude. Street scenes, car meets, midnight drag races, even motorsport. From the iconic Civic Type R to modified hatchbacks running numbers, the Civic has shown that it can be both humble and hardcore. Few cars in history can be both a reliable daily and a 600-horsepower beast with a turbo the size of your head. 5. The Type R era: speed with precision. Let's talk about the wild side of the Civic, the Type R. First launched in 1997 in Japan, the EK9 Civic Type R was a lightweight, high-revving machine. No turbo, just pure VTC power and razor-sharp handling. It didn't reach American shores until 2017 with the FK8 Civic Type R, and when it did, it was worth the wait. 306 horsepower. Track-ready suspension. Nürburgring tested. And in 2023, the FL5 Type R took it even further: refined, balanced, and even faster. It's proof that the Civic isn't just reliable, it can also be relentlessly fast. You don't expect this kind of firepower from a Civic, but that's exactly why it's special. 6. The modern Civic, 2025 and beyond. Fast forward to 2025, the Civic is in its 11th generation. It's grown up. Sleek lines, upscale interior, hybrid powertrains, turbocharged engines, cutting-edge safety tech like Honda Sensing. And yet, it's still true to its roots: efficient, affordable, and fun to drive. The new Civic Hybrid offers incredible fuel economy, while the Civic Sport Touring and Type R deliver performance that rivals far more expensive cars. 7. Global reach: a Civic for everyone. The Honda Civic isn't just a Japanese success story, it's a global phenomenon. Built in over 10 countries. Sold in over 170 nations. From Tokyo to Toronto, from Los Angeles to London, the Civic has proven it belongs everywhere. In some regions, it's a taxi. In others, it's a track toy. In all of them, it's respected. Few cars are this versatile. Few are this loved. 8. Fun facts you might not know. A Civic is sold approximately every 20 seconds globally. Over 30 million Civics have been sold worldwide. The Civic was the first Honda to win the North American Car of the Year. The Civic helped launch the tuner scene in the US. In some countries, Civics from the 90s are now considered collectible classics. So, what makes the Civic so legendary? It's the perfect storm of engineering, affordability, and culture. It can be your first car, or your forever car. It can be your grocery getter, or your garage-built racer. Reliability. Style. Speed. The Civic balances all three, without compromise. In a world full of options, the Civic remains one of the smartest and most fun choices on four wheels. Thanks for riding with us through the story of the Honda Civic. From VTC dreams to hybrid efficiency, it's one name that keeps evolving without forgetting where it came from. If you enjoyed this episode of Gearless Garage, smash that like button, subscribe for more automotive stories, and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite generation of the Honda Civic? Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep your garage gearless.